Angry bitter broads. Today we are going to look at what some angry bitter broads are saying about men over at female dating strategies. Mainly, it seems that they are complaining about having to occasionally pay for their own food and that men don't want to marry them and give them lifelong access to their bank accounts just for looking pretty. Here is a letter from a lady who is worried that a guy she went on a date with might not be willing to pay for access to her pussy.
I met a guy on an online dating app. I am 32 and he is 40. We went on one date that went well. He paid and he dropped me off home, took transportation back to where I live, and then he took an Uber. Keep in mind that he does not drive or own a car, and does not plan to do either. We live in a large city, but he does not live near me. I would say that I live about 1 hour from where he lives. Before I discuss the second date, I will mention that we are both child-free, we are both Democrats, and we are both atheists, so I'm like great. Perfect. We also get along really well and we talk every day, sometimes even for hours on the phone. Prior to the second date, we agreed on going Dutch, but keep in mind, this was something he brought up and I was like, well, what am I going to tell him? Tell him to pay. So I agreed, but I kinda felt manipulated to agreeing to that. Anyways, we are at dinner and things so far are going well, and the bill comes and something he said irked me. He said because he paid for the Uber, from the park to the restaurant, which was $20 something, then we should go 50-50ths, meaning to split the check literally down the middle instead of me paying for my share. He got more things than me and he offered to pay the Uber, so what the hell? I didn't want to argue, so I paid whatever it was. But I was not happy about it. Then I told him the comment bothered me, and he apologized and gave me $20 back. I was then asking him if he can afford to date because dating costs money. Backstory: my ex-boyfriend paid for everything and drove me everywhere, but his conservatism and anger issues made us break up. So I got used to a man paying for everything and driving me everywhere, but this man cannot. He also wasn't able to take me home. I ended up paying $50 something Uber from the city to my house because I didn't want to take the subway at 11 p.m. Am I asking for too much? Is this man a low-value male? He said he can't afford to pay for things, and he won't drive either. Please let me know if I should give him another chance. Thanks, ladies.
So here is the opinion of Dr. Skankipung. Obviously this woman is a gold-digging bitch that is only interested in what she can get from a man. She was leeching off her previous boyfriend, and now that he dumped her, she is out hunting for the next sucker. Note that she said nothing about what the guy looked like, his personality, his style, or whether or not she was attracted to him. For most normal people those things are important. For her, apparently the only thing that matters is how much free food and benefits she can get. Unfortunately for her, this guy is not completely stupid. He is not willing to let her have a free ride, literally. I bet he laughed when she paid $50 to get home by Uber, because she was too much of a princess to take the subway. So of course all of the bitter old broads on the website chime in, calling the guy a loser and a cheapskate. But answer me this, if he is a cheapskate then what is she? I'm sure she will claim to be a traditional woman that expects a man to pay. But she's 32 and she's still not married. She fails to realize that by that age, she is no longer the cream of the crop. Maybe her ex drove her around and paid for her, but that doesn't mean that other men are going to be willing to take on that burden, especially for some over-the-hill chick. One thing that women like to say, which is false, is that men can't afford to pay for dates. That would be like a man saying that a woman that doesn't put out doesn't know how to open her legs or her mouth. Just because a man can afford to give money to scroungers, it doesn't mean that he should. It is sometimes interesting to look at what women are saying because here you can clearly see what her intentions are and what she is thinking about. The man would say he went on a date, he tried to make a move but the woman insisted on going home. He is now had 2 dates with this woman and got nowhere. Despite her whining and complaining, he's probably spent about $100 so far on Uber rides for himself, the first meal, and his half the second time. He could have a good prostitute for that price and saved a whole lot of his precious time. Getting involved with a woman like this, who is unwilling to pay her own way, would involve continuously spending money on a lazy person who expects to be driven around and get everything for free. Here are Dr. Skankipoon's tips to filter out women like this and to get rid of them as soon as possible. On the first date, don't go anywhere expensive. Meet at a cafe or a bar near your place and invent a pretext to get them to come back to your place afterwards. If they don't like it, they can take the late-night bus or a taxi ride home and they can pay for it themselves. If a woman says anything disrespectful such as "why can't you afford to pay," ask her if she knows how to give a blowjob. Because obviously if she isn't doing it right now, by her own rationale that means that she is incapable. Don't drive a woman home. If she doesn't want to come back with you to your place, then she can find her own way home and pay the cost if she insists on using an expensive mode of transport. In this case, the guy would have wasted 2 hours of his time driving around if he had taken her home. You could say that these are just small amounts of money and that it is worth spending this money if you get late. But this money spent is just the tip of the iceberg. Having a woman like this in your life is like trying to swim with an anchor around your neck. A woman like this is going to be continuously making demands, wasting your money on frivolous garbage whilst refusing to contribute anything herself, and she will leave you the moment she latches on to a guy with a bigger wallet.